So you want to be a hustler. What makes someone a hustler? What is a hustler? How do you hustle? What does it mean to be a hustler? If you want to be a hustler and you're interested in being, there's rap songs about this. A hustler is someone that is always trying to make money and make money by any means possible. And hustlers don't really care. A true hustler really doesn't care what he has to do to get that money. He may be doing things that he doesn't even really enjoy doing. But just because the return on investment is so high, that's why he's doing it. He's not hustling, whatever his craft is, whatever way that a hustler makes his money isn't always the thing that he loves doing. And there is hustlers that enjoy what they do, but a lot of them don't. They're just simply obsessed with making money and staying busy. So I've been known, people in my local area call me a hustler because that's exactly what I do. You want to choose the hustler lifestyle. It includes long hours. It includes sacrificing, fun activities, doing things. Hustlers don't sit around. If you want to do this, you have to, first of all, be doing it every day. Hustlers are always doing something productive when it comes to business or making money. They don't really take days off. And that's what separates a hustler from a normal person. A normal person just puts in whatever they need to do, right? They're 40 hours, they're 50 hours, they're 60 hours. And they look forward to the free time that they have. They look forward to relaxing. But in the hustler's mindset, I'm gonna be real with y'all, whenever you're relaxing, it's almost kind of like you feel like you're just wasting your time. I was recently in Mexico, as you can see in some of my other videos that I just posted, but I was on a week vacation in Mexico, and yeah, I was posting videos, but the only thing I could think about the whole time I was there was like, bro, I'm here on vacation, and I feel bad because I'm missing out on money-making opportunities, because I'm with a girl and I'm in a foreign country where I'm not making money. In fact, I'm having to spend money on all this bullshit, dinners and shit, when in reality, that's how you know you're a true hustler. When instead of you can't relax, you can't just sit back. You're just like, fuck dude, I'd rather be out getting that bag. You're hanging out with a girl and you're fucking not even thinking about the girl. You're just like, fuck dude, I just want to go out and make some money. Like, I don't care what the fuck I'm doing right now. And that's why hustlers are always on their grind. They don't give a shit about playing video games. They don't give a shit about girls. They don't give a shit about relaxing or having a day off or having free time. They're just simply focused on getting that bag. And don't get me wrong, hustlers like nice things. They have nice cars. They fucking buy expensive clothes. They fucking do cool shit, like go on trips, right? And we do this to get more money out of life and enjoy the things that we want to enjoy. But when you're enjoying those things that you work so hard for, it always just goes back to the money. It always goes back to, damn, I just want to fucking get back into that hustle, into that grind. Hustlers come in many different forms, many different backgrounds. You could say that businessmen are hustlers, right? A businessman that works his ass off is a hustler. a drug dealer that's fucking running around town doing drops all day, every day, is a hustler as well. Like I said in the beginning, it does not matter how you get this money. It only matters that you are in the process of getting the money, and that you're fucking doing it consistently, and you're spending a lot of time doing it, and it becomes addicting. And you end up getting, like, yo, there's money making opportunities everywhere. Once you get into this kind of lifestyle, you start to realize that there's money making opportunities everywhere. And when you're in the hustle, being in the hustle is being in the process of doing this. It's being out. Like, I'm literally hustling right now. I'm doing it right now. I'm on the way to go do a job, right? Yo, today I'm gonna make over $500 in like 4 fucking hours. And that's why I'm recording this YouTube video, bro. Like, I'm fucking... You think I'm just gonna sit in the car and listen to music? Like, no, dude. Fucking, I'm trying to do something while I'm doing another thing. Like, bro, hustlers typically have multiple income streams, you know? And that's why I do this YouTube channel, you know, obviously so I can share my knowledge, but it's another hustle on top of the multiple other hustles that I do, right? And I'm always trying to find more ways to make money and look for opportunities to make money. And this is something, if you want to survive in today's economy with the inflation, like, yo, this is what you got to do. If you want to save money, this is what you got to do. If you want to get ahead of everyone else, this is what you got to do. That's why there's people door dashing after work. Yo, those guys are hustlers. They are foregoing. You don't have to be a rich guy to be a hustler. You don't have to be a fucking businessman to be a hustler. You don't have to be you don't even have to be successful yet to be a hustler. You simply, the hustle is a mentality. And it's a mentality that brings you prosperity, because you're always open to new opportunities. When someone calls your phone, when someone says, I need help with this, I'll fucking pay you, you're on that shit. And when you become a hustler, when you get out there and you start doing this stuff and you start doing it for a little bit, you build a reputation and a clientele. Whatever you're doing, whatever your trade is, whatever you're fucking cutting grass or some shit, you're fucking auto detailer, you're fucking, I don't care if you're selling weed, right? Like, I'm not gonna judge you for that. I don't care if you're selling fucking Xanaxes, you know? And some people are gonna get mad at me for saying that, but I'm just telling the truth. Like, that's just the game. It's a game. It's a game of making money and getting money and figuring out ways to get it, and what you got to do to put yourself out there to get it, whether it's risking yourself, whether it's, you know, being smart, whether you're buying and selling iPhones, buying and selling shit off a fucking marketplace. Yo, I know guys that do that. I know guys that flip furniture. They fucking buy fucked up furniture and they fix it and they sell it. And they do that all day. And they work for themselves. They don't have a fucking boss. That's a hustler, man. You could even be a hustler working for someone else. Taking extra shifts. You're that guy at work that takes an extra shift. You fucking skip the days off when your boss calls you and says, hey, we need an extra hand on deck. Yo, and you're that guy that fucking every time says, all right, I'm there. You're the guy that wants to make extra. Oh, you work a job where you can only put in 40 hours a week, but on the weekends, maybe you're doing another job. Maybe you're fucking doing some other shit. Maybe you have a side hustle, right? We live in the world of side hustles now. That's a big thing now. I think every man every man in the modern day, you used to not have to do this, but I think every man in the modern day has to have a side hustle, because that's going to be the difference between you saving money and you just scraping by your regular job. Because at your regular job, you know, maybe it's enough to pay the bare minimum, to pay the bills, you know, your paycheck or whatever. You know how much you're going to get out of that paycheck. What are you going to save? $100, $200 out of that check? Bro, if you're only saving $100 or $200 per check, which is fucking generous, by the way, because nowadays most people spend their fucking whole check and they don't have anything left. They just scrape by and survive. You gotta have a side hustle, man. That's gonna be that extra money that you're gonna be able to put away in the bank. That's gonna be that fucking few $100 a week extra that you could be making instead of late. And that's the thing, you're not gonna be able to have a successful side hustle if you're fucking still spending your weekends chilling, hanging out with your friends, going out, doing shit. The hustle demands sacrifice. It does. We like to romanticize this kind of shit. There's a romanticization of this. But I'm just gonna be real with you guys. You're gonna have to sacrifice spending time with your friends. You're gonna have to sacrifice going, like, fucking sleeping in. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of things, man. Spending money on stupid shit, chilling, your hobbies may have to suffer. You know, you're gonna have to stop playing, like, on your day off. You can't just fucking have a day off. There's no such thing as a day off when you're a hustler. Now, I'm not saying there's not moments where you have freedom. There is. There is moments where you have freedom. A birthday party, a wedding. Your fucking family member has an event going on. Maybe it's fucking raining that day and you can't work and there's fucking nothing. It's dead. Nobody's calling your phone. There's some shit that happened, right? There is free days. There is free days. I won't lie to you. It happens. And it's up to you to spend that free day productive, but also enjoy it. You know, there will be little bursts of freedom. You get invited to a party, right? And you get to fucking chill for a little bit. When you're a hustler, yeah, there's little spurts and moments, a few hours that you have where it's like, all right, man, I'm not working this second. You know, all I have to do right now is just chill, hang out with my family or my friends in this moment, because it's a special event, because it's a specialty, right? Maybe there's a fucking concert and you go to that concert, right? At that concert, you don't have to be fucking hustling at that. I mean, unless you're trying to sell some shit, which, you know, I've known people that have done that. I've done it. But yeah, dude, that's what you got to do, man. Like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You will have to actually get out there every day. No more fucking around. No more half-assing. You want to be that guy? You want to be that guy that's fucking stacking money? You want to fucking increase your income? You got to increase your input. What you put in is what you'll get out. And if you're just sitting around, you ain't gonna get shit. I'm sorry, you're just not. Go door. If you want to start a business, go door to door. Be knocking on fucking doors. Be posting on Facebook. Business ideas. Find inspiration. Figure out what you're gonna do to make money. Are you gonna pressure wash shit? Do you want to clean shit? I'll give you an example of what I've had to do. Yo, I used to clean fucking houses as a side hustle. I used to do that. Airbnbs. clean fucking people's houses, bro. Cut grass. Cut people's fucking grass. I've done that. Fix people's cars. Yo, I used to be a mechanic by trade. In the past, I was a mechanic. Whenever I left that industry, you think my mechanic skills just disappeared? Fuck no. On the weekends, I was fucking fixing people's cars for extra money. That's what I'm saying. Like, be useful. Be useful. Fucking put yourself out there. Fix people's shit. Be a handyman. Buy, sell, and trade. Fucking flip stuff on Marketplace, man. Give it a shot. Sell shit. Fucking start an online business. Right? Edit people's videos. Graphic design. There's a million things you could fucking do. And that's what I hate. The pessimist mindset. People think it's so hard to make money on their own. People think it's so hard. Guys, it's fucking easy as fuck. It's so easy. You just have to bust your ass. That's it. That's literally the secret. You can read all these business books. Read all these fucking business books. You know, there's all these like money-making books. How to make money. How to do this. How to fuck. Yo, yeah. Read those books. Yes. Read those books. Watch fucking Andrew Tate. Hustlers University. Watch those fucking gurus. They will put you in the right mindset. But 90% of business advice is putting yourself out there, being consistent, working hard, being smart, using what resources you have at your disposal. Oh, you can't start a fucking coffee shop. Boo fucking who? Go cut grass. Go pick up dog poop. Go fucking fix someone. Go change oil, man. Change people's brakes on their fucking trucks. I see people on Facebook literally doing this shit, man. They're changing people's brakes for money. And they fucking have people lining up because people don't want to drop their car off at the fucking brake place and have to go pick it back up. They'd rather have someone show up and just do it in their driveway. They will pay you. People will pay you to clean their fucking house. People will pay you to fucking cut their grass. People will pay you to get the dog shit out of their yard. People will pay you for everything, man. People are lazy. People are lazy and they will pay you to do the things that they don't want to do or that they don't know how to do. There's two types of clients. Either they don't know how to do it, so they call you because they just don't know how and they don't want to fuck it up. Or B, they know how to do it, but they just don't want to. They don't have the time. They're too fucking old. They don't want to get hurt. They'd rather do some other shit. They don't want to fucking scrub their toilet out. They've got other things that they need to do. Maybe they can afford it, man. If they're paying you, they can afford it. And by the way, don't be afraid in the beginning to have a lower price. In the beginning. As you become more well-known, as your reputation becomes better, you can raise your prices in whatever you're doing. Oh, you're a plumber, right? Guess what? Your price is lower because you don't have much experience. But as you become more experienced in whatever the fuck you're doing, trust me, you will be able to charge those higher prices because you know your worth. You know how to do that job. You know how to do it fucking easy, quick. You know exactly what tools you need. You know how to talk. You're like, yo, I'm gonna need this, 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 and this, and I'll be able to fix your toilet, right? Whenever you're in the beginning, trust me, you're gonna come off as green, and that's just how it is, guys. When I started hustling, I wasn't making much money. It was a side hustle. It starts off as a side hustle, and then it becomes your full-time job. And then you get to leave you don't have to work at McDonald's no more. You don't have to work at that fucking construction site no more. You don't have to work at fucking Walmart no more. Yo, I went through so many bullshit ass jobs throughout my life. I've been a dishwasher. I've worked at Walmart. I've been a mechanic. I've cleaned fucking toilets. I've done all sorts of shit, dude. I have worked in fucking retail. I've been a cashier. I have worked fucking selling shrimp out of a shrimp shack. Yo, I have been a burger flipper before, like worked in restaurants. I have been a cook, a waiter. I've been a waiter before. Like, yo, you don't have to do that shit no more, man. You ain't gotta fucking live that life. You don't have to keep bouncing from these fucking jobs. You can do this shit. I'm a businessman now. I have a business. Like I said, I'm making fucking $500 today. And that's an average day. Yo, I have days consistently every week where I make over a fucking grand a day. Now, I wasn't making a grand a day in the beginning. Fuck no. It took some time. But I'm at that point now. I've been doing this for a few years. I've been hustling for years. And yeah, you get to that point where you're making fucking stacks. You become valuable. You become a useful person. And people will pay you. You become that guy. Your fucking phone is ringing every fucking day. People want you. All right? All right, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm actually going to go do this job, so peace. Leave a comment.